Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to your practice. So good of you to take the time. So very often I work with people who have felt frustrated, anxious, and the best definition that they have for this is that they feel fragmented. They feel that they are pulled into lots and lots of little parts, and what they're aching for is to come together. And you have taken the time to unroll your mat, to press play. And I can't tell you the effect of doing that a little more each day, of how you can handle grief, of how you can handle questions, of how you can handle the up and the down of our everyday lives is managed here. And by creating a practice here, then 3, 5, 10, 12 years from now, when the worst strikes for you, you will have something to turn back to fall into, to trust. And if that isn't a savings account, then I don't know what is. That everything we're earning money and we're building real estate investments and we're trying to create safety through an understanding of prosperity, that if I have enough money, I'll be safe. If I own my house, then I'll have something that is my own. I'm looking for safety. But the prosperity that you are constructing right now on your mat is that you are safe in your own company because you know how to respond. You know what's necessary in your life to reconnect to the prosperity of everything. So may it be so. May it be so. All this week I've been reading I Heard God Laughing by Hafiz. And Hafiz was a Sufi, a mystic, who was a contemporary of Rumi. And I love his work for this practice, just this sequence in particular, because it's so boisterous and uplifting. And this is called My Brilliant Image. One day, the sun admitted, I am just a shadow. I wish I could show you the infinite incandescence that has lit my brilliant image. I wish I could show you, when you are lonely or in darkness, the astonishing light of your own being. There is our true wealth, our riches, our prosperity. That when you are lonely or in darkness, that I could show you the astonishing light of your own being. May we be guided, palms together. Ong Namo means I bow to the creative force that is making and unmaking the universe. I bow to the way it watches over me and holds me. Gurudev Namo, I bow to that which inside of me is moving me from unknown to known, from darkness to light, from finity to infinity. I call on the outside, I call on the inside 3 times. Inhale. Roll your shoulders, roll your wrists. So we start with 25 to 30 minutes of Pilates. If you only have this time, I chose this sequence and took pieces of work from Joseph Pilates, and I took pieces from Gary Kraftow's Vini Yoga and the work of Jessica Char and brought them together. Jessica Char teaches or taught that yoga must be personalized, that each of us has our own practice, each of us has our own needs. And at the same time, we are all confined due to the quarantine. We've all been sitting due to Zoom meetings. We've had a change, we've had a stillness, and now we're coming through. And we need to rebuild the ability of the low body to hold the heart high. And so I've combined these movements to give us this fortitude to free the chest. So if you only have 25 minutes, here we go. Just pause it when you're finished and come back to the kriya on another day. Or if you only have 20 minutes and you want the kriya, then hop on, forward on. And I will meet you where we start with our heart. For now, join on your back. Knees bent. This is exhale, holding it close. Float your feet away. Inhale, open. This is inhale. So exhale, it comes in. Inhale, we float open. So we're creating a sequence that is in response to a change in season, a change in circumstance. We're building fortitude in the low body, we're building freedom in the heart, and then we're finding prosperity through it all. Lift your head and shoulders, pulse the palms down. Each pulse is an exhale. The exhale starts with a ha out the mouth to find the breath. Keep that breath, close your mouth, out the nose. Left leg long, right knee bends. Change your legs. Knees bend, and then perhaps legs out. Work towards it as you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees to chest, roll yourself back. You'll roll up to a seat, arms extended out. Roll back, knees bent, arms extended, fingers point to the sky. So roll up through the spine and out through your feet, and then roll back down, controlling that roll. Roll up and then roll open and roll back down. As you roll up, reach open the other side, alternating sides. One more. And then you roll right back, knees bend. Extend your right leg up, turn the heel in, and make circles. So you're reaching from the base of your hip into the tip of your toe. And reversing your direction, feel the outer edge of your right hip into the floor, as though the back of the hip socket is rolling along the floor, connecting, stabilizing. And then bend your knee and change sides. Left heel turns in, point of the toe, circling. And there'll be parts of the circle that you are familiar with, and there'll be parts of the circle that are a little jerky, a little loose. Even it out and reverse. Good. And bring it down, and hands to shins, rolling forward, rolling back. So that the movements begin to fit together, one into the next. It doesn't take up a lot of time. There's an efficiency to how we're moving. Right leg out, right hand to left shin. And as you change, the right hand goes along the outside.
Each one becomes an exhalation. And work there, or the legs extend straight. Good, 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 good. One more each side. And then as you bend your knees and lie back, pause and notice, arms wide. Starting to feel an activation through the navel, the fire, the Agni, the Shakti, this space at the center of the body. So lifting your feet, lift your hips up and roll them back down, tap the toes. A little roll up, a little roll down, tap the toes. You can work right there, or swinging to tap to the left, rise up, shift your hips to tap to the right. So I'm coming onto the outer edge of my hip each time. You may go side to side like this, or you may work right through the center. We'll go 4 and 3, 2, 1. Finding center, put your feet flat, let yourself rest to the ground. Widen your heels to feel the outer edge of the mat, and your knees move. Falling left and falling right. You're allowing your feet to wash to the inner and outer edges. Three, 2. Draw your left knee into your chest and interlace your fingers behind the left thigh and bring it close. So you may stay right there if that's a lot. If it's enough, you stay. Or hold the outer ankle, outer foot, wrapping the right hand over the sole, interlace your fingers and bring the left knee down. And then pressing into the heel, a little straightening, maybe an inch or 2, and then again, knee back down, 3. A little press and a little bend, clearing the hip joint, the inner thigh, the low back. And then keep it bent. The breath smooth and full. The left hand comes to your inner heel, holding there like a ball in a socket. And then extending your left leg just a little wider than your left shoulder. Extend the right leg out. Lift your head, shoulders. Reaching the left heel out of the hip, reaching the right heel out of its hip, extending out long. Bending both knees, set it down. Let it go, let it rest, let it pass. And draw the right knee in, interlace your fingers behind the right thigh. And just start with that deep connection. Might be your perfect place, or hold the outer ankle, outer foot. Interlacing the fingers might be right. And then knee down. And a little press out. Even if you've interlaced your hands behind the thigh, press the heel out to extend the leg, and then gently bending the knee, bring it down toward the body. One more. And down, and elbows widen. Right hand to your right inner heel, pressing out into the heel, extending out from the hip. Left leg extends, lift your head and shoulders. Reach into your heels, flex, point the toes, roll the ankles, and come into the full length of both legs. And setting down, and just notice that there's a fatigue that can be a part of the legs and the hips. Shake out the feet, shake out the knees, and feel as if they're free of that. Bending your knees, feet wide as the mat, arms wide. Let your knees again wash side to side, and see if there's any more buoyancy that shows up. Any incandescence. Right knee falls right into the middle, and left ankle crosses over the right knee. Press the knee into the ankle into the knee, and open from there. And setting it aside. Knees falling right, left knee falls in. Cross the right ankle over the left knee. Press the knee up into the ankle down into the knee. Feel the inner lining of the left abdomen. And back into the center. The knees bend, the feet flat. Walk your feet together, so the feet together, the knees together, the hands down, palms beside you. So with the feet together and the knees together, lift your hips and peel the hands up overhead. This is inhale. Roll down through the spine, tail is last. This is exhale. Do it again. Heels down, hips up. And down. Good. Heel toe your feet a step wider. Down through the heels, up through the hips. And roll down. Doing it again, slow, even, and smooth. Heels down, hips up. And down. Heel toe your feet one step wider. Really articulating up through the spine, right to the shoulders, widening your knees. And roll down. Moving from the inner to the outer hips and pelvis, rolling up, hips up, heels down, widen knees, lengthen the belly, a little press into the feet, and roll all the way down. So a little change here from what we've done before. Just walking the feet together, knees together, arms wide. Let your knees open wide, so you're on the outer edges of your feet, and then bring your feet flat. Inhale, open, exhale, close. Each time you close, the knees hug together, and as they hug together, the navel and the lowest aspect of the abdomen draws down into the body. So press and open and close. And you're flattening the low back into the floor, you're hugging the inner thighs in towards the hips. Good. Standing in your feet, heel toe, one step apart, lift your hips, and again, opening to the outer edge of the feet, and then closing. Opening and closing to inhale, to exhale. Roll down, tail is last. Draw your knees in, keep your knees wide, shake out your feet. And your hands come to your inner thighs. Holding there, press out into your heels. Flex your feet. Hands help widen. And then knees bend, drawing the heels in towards your hips and press out. As you bend your knees, use your hands to roll your hips off the floor and then press the hips back down. A little roll and a press. A little roll and a press. Good. And then press wide and stay. Bending your knees, use your hands to bring your knees together. Hugging the shins in. And as you drop your knees to the left, sweep your right hand wide, skimming along the floor, up and over, and then sweeping wide and down. On the exhalation, the hand comes down, the navel to the spine, turning your belly button toward the right side waist. And then right arm stays wide. And into the center. Knees over to the right. Right hand to left thigh, sweeping through the left hand, opening the left chest, finding revolution through your spine, turn your chin to your left shoulder. And the left arm opens wide to pause. Back into the center. Find a neutral spine in the hips. Find a neutral spine through the shoulders. Press the palms into the thighs, right at the crease of the hips and the legs so that there's a lengthening in the spine. And then knees to chest, roll it up, build your cross-legged seated. We come into the kriya. If that's the time you have, if that's what you needed, then fantastic. Don't feel guilty about stopping here if that's what you came for. And if this is where you're starting, then set yourself up and give yourself full commitment. Shake out the feet, shake out the knees, sitting tall. And we tap the edge of the pinkies, and then we touch the edge of the first fingers. So we tap. The right thumb fits right under the left thumb. And each tap is the sound of har, H-A-R. You're opening to the infinite possibilities of creativity, of creation, of making and destruction, letting it through. Har, 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 har. Har, 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 har. Har, 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 har,
hard, 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 hard. 3, 2, hands up. Inhale, 3 more. Tuck your chin, hook your thumbs, and rise up. Staying here. If you run out of breath, let it out. Inhale, come back, and bring yourself up, up, up through the spine. Lift the pelvic floor. Bringing light, bringing awareness, bringing attention into the midbrain. Soften the elbows, chin up, breath out, let it down. Just notice. Spread your hands wide, keep them spread wide. The next 3 minutes, keep them spread. And they cross, 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 cross. Hard, 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 hard. Eventually the arms straight. Hard, 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 hard. And now repeat the mantra, not with the mouth, not with the voice, but with the mind. Become silent, repeated in your mind. Spread your fingers. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hands up, 3 sips. Tuck your chin, hook your thumbs. Lift the pelvic floor. Attention up, up, up through the spine to the midbrain. Up, up, up. If you need to release the breath and take another sip, come back right here. Chin up, elbows soft, exhaling, eyes closed, let it down. Notice. Good. Spread your hands, put your thumbs into your palms, fold your fingers over your thumbs, and reverse circles. Each one is a syllable of good, 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 good. Work there or arms straighten. Anchor from your navel back and down into the ground so that you have a real foundation, that you're not leaning forward here. Good, 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 good. Overwriting patterns that say no, not good. You're just saying it over the top of it. Good, 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 good. If good works for you, it's available. If God is available, God, 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 that you are calling in an infinite source of good, that you are calling out the infinite source of good that is who you are. If God works, add it in. If you like, mix them together. They are the same. God, 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 good, 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 God, 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 good, 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 God, 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 good, 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 good. So much that it shakes you in your seat. 30 seconds. Good, 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 good. God, 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 God. 3, 2, inhale, bring it up, 3 sips. Tuck your chin, hook your thumbs, reach up, pelvic floor rising. Encourage that good, the goodness, up, 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 up through the body, up, up, up. If you need to, let it out, inhale, come back in. And the chin comes up and the breath goes out and the hands come down and down and down to show you the astonishing light of your own being. Good. Balance that. That upward energy, we balance it by bringing it down, pressing into the ground. Hands the height of the heart. Har, Hare, Hari, Wa, He, Guru. Aloud. Har, Hare, Hari, Wa, He, Guru. 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 Whisper, Har, Hare, Hari, Wa, He, Guru. 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 Whistle. Pause. Put your left arm out, palm faces the floor, bend your elbow. Stack your right on top of your left, both palms face down. Any shoulder issues, elbows point toward the knees. Otherwise, elbows point straight out of the shoulders. Settle. Find the posture. We will breathe in for 4, we'll pause for 4, and out for 4. If that's too much for you and 2 or 3 is right, keep the ratio. In for 3, pause for 3, out for 3. As you're ready, with me, I'll go 4, but find your count. In, 2, 3, 4. Pause, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4. In. Pause. Out. In, filling up. Pausing, keep rising up. Exhale out the top. Again, in, up. Pause and rise. Out the top. Maybe 6. Pause and rise. Out the top. One more round. Hands down. Innate breath. No pattern, no holding. Natural. You may either drop into your Shavasana or use the next 8 minutes to follow a particular breath pattern in the nose, out the nose, in the mouth, out the mouth, in the nose, out the mouth, out the mouth, in the nose. I'll get us started and then you take over. In the nose. Out the nose. In mouth. Out mouth. In nose. Out mouth. In mouth. Out nose. In nose. Out nose. In mouth. Out mouth. In nose. Out mouth. In mouth. Out nose. Continue on your own. more and more effortless. One more round, in nose, out nose. In nose, in mouth, out mouth. In nose, out mouth. In mouth, out nose. And release the pattern and let your mind be completely at rest. Totally free. And as you're ready, stay seated or unfold, finding your full Shavasana. If you do lie back, place the blanket over the thighs, the belly, the hips. Just 5 minutes of total rest.
Deepening your breathing. Taking your hands overhead. Roll the ankles, flex and point the feet. Palms together. Bend your knees and rub the soles of your feet back into your senses, back into this physical world. Hands to shins, a little twist. And roll your way up. Cross your legs, sit up tall, sweep up tall, rising tall. The brilliance, the absolute radiance of your own being. And again, sweep wide. Palms together, thumbs to the forehead center. I bow to it all, this great bright truth of who I am. Long sat, short nam, inhale. Sat nam. Sat nam. Sat nam, I see myself. Namaste, I see. Have a great week, and I will see you soon.